Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Elise Williams and Floyd Hobson. Ms. Williams and Mr. Hobson, the two of you have been married for 2 years, and you have one child together, and you both have children from a previous relationship. I also have in this room Ms. Dia Williams, which is Mrs. Williams' sister. Good day to you, and we will be talking to you momentarily. Mrs. Williams, you have brought your husband here seeking $861.92, which is the amount you say you need to reimburse you for a 42-inch flat screen, which you say Mr. Hobson destroyed, and we're going to talk about that momentarily. Before we do, however, I'm going to ask you to start out by telling me a little bit about your marriage and why we're here in divorce court today.
We're here today, Your Honor, because my husband is extremely controlling. He's so controlling and stubborn that it comes out in ways that makes no sense. Like when we moved into our own place, he was working. He tells me, I don't want you to work. Okay, but bills still have to get paid. We still have 2 kids. Even though, well, I just want you to go to school. I don't think you need to work. Well, then we get behind in bills, so it only makes sense for me to get a job. Well, you working, your days off need to be my days off, because if you're working, since I don't even want you to work, and I'm the man of the house, and you don't listen to anything I say, the least you can do is have the same days off that I have off. Exactly. Well, I can't just make that happen at my job. It doesn't work like that. When I tried to ask my job to accommodate, they did. Well, then your schedule never stays the same. So when we did have the same day off, what did he do, Your Honor? He goes out with his friends and I'm home, at home cooking with the kids. But you made a point for me to make my day off, your day off, and then you left.
Doesn't make any sense.
It made no sense to me at all. But then you always say we don't spend time together. When we spend time together, you're not affectionate. The last time you told me I was pretty was...
You don't even remember.
Don't even remember.
Mr. Hobson, would you like to respond to those allegations
would.
that you're controlling?
First of all, I am the man of the house. What I say goes. Is either my way or the highway.
Tell me about why you felt she ought not work.
I'm the man of the house. I pay all the bills. If she works, then it takes away from my work schedule. I'm old school, Your Honor. I feel like I'm the man of the house. I pay the bills. The wife should do her wifely duties, cook, clean, laundry. If you go to a house now, our clothes is packed up to the sky. No laundry done, the kids' has a mess.
When you married her, did you explain to her what it is you expected her to do?
She knew already.
He did this when we were married. Before we were married, he knew. He knew I'm gonna cook you dinner every night. I love to cook.
Right.
But you also know that I'm a little lackadaisical when it comes to always doing the laundry. But if I come to him, I need some money, I don't have any money in my pocket. That's a problem to him. It's, what do you need? I want a shirt. He would rather go to the store, buy the shirt, than to actually give me money in my pocket. So I have to walk around with no money in my pocket. Well, you have everything you need. No, you know, you make that too difficult. If I don't work, then I won't have my own money in my pocket.
Mr. Hobson, do you not like her to have cash?
I don't see the reason of it. If she needs something, I go get it, and I give it to her. What's the point of her walking around with cash?
So if she needs some feminine hygiene products, you're going to go out and get them?
I go get it.
He really will. He really has.
That's controlling to the point of concern. That's controlling to the point beyond concern. That's we done seen it. I know if y'all watching this, y'all like true crime, cold case, Bill Curtis. In the sleepy town of Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, I know that y'all be watching them too. Yeah, that step 1, isolation. It's like he isolating. You ain't gonna sit up here and tell me I'm not walking out of that with no money. You walking out the house with no money? What if it's an emergency? What if it's an emergency? You ain't even got roller quarters to make a phone call. What the older folks be saying? You ain't got 2 pennies to rub to go, 2 nickels, whatever. Don't sell me no wood nickel. But yeah, bro, y'all get what I'm trying to say. I don't like that. I don't like that. You should never be that dependent on a person, and I would never want a person that dependent on me. I would never want that. That's like a red flag. Burgundy. What's after red? Comment. That's what color that flag. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's no
He
problem.
really has.
Why does it frighten you for her to have money?
I wouldn't say it frightens me.
Oh, yeah, it does. There's no other reason not to do it. What happens is when people want all that kind of control over another person, they're frightened. They like, if I don't control it, it won't work out right. If I don't make sure that she's down and over here, she might leave. She might want something else. She might see deficiencies in me and something else. When you're comfortable with who you are and your connection and love with you don't need to do all of that.
Your Honor, she's not doing her responsibilities also.
Explain that to me.
She gossips. That's the biggest thing.
gossips.
Oh my goodness. She tells everybody. When I married her mom, her uncle, her sister. Her sister's here. Her other sister, her brother. I married her the whole family. I mean, just like she has your number, you'll know our business. Just like that.
Your Honor,
Ms. Williams, do you pull too many people in your relationship?
I don't.
She do.
Okay. I would say that I've gotten much better because he is a private person. I'm more family oriented, very close to the family. With you being the way you are, I want you in the house, do this, do that. He's not insensitive to that. I'll give him that.
What kind of things does he want you to do around the house that you feel are just over the top?
Iron his socks and drawers. Why am I ironing your socks and your drawers? That is totally out of order.
What's the problem?
That is totally out of order and over the limit.
You want her to iron your underwear.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with it.
No, what does ironed underwear do for you? I mean, you're not a low rider, are you? Nobody else is seeing.
No.
Is it just the fact that they feel crisp and ironed on the body?
I like to be ironed down, socks, everything ironed. I like to be everything.
Precision, precise,
right,
and all of that kind of stuff.
Right. Even on my worst day, I like to be nice.
Mr. Hobson, one of your complaints about her is that she talks a lot about nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me about that.
It's everything. Everything she says. She wants to sit down and talk about nothing.
Like what? Give me a couple of subject matters that she wants
one
to talk
time
about.
I come home from work, she wants to talk about this wasn't done, or will you go after work, or
Those are legitimate questions.
I mean, why is questions when I get off of work though? That's my whole thing.
Because why are you not straight
Well,
home after work?
Mr. Hobson, here's just off the top of my head. You want her at home. You don't want her to do nothing. You're her only source of communication there. She wants to talk to you. What else is she going to talk about? The job she ain't got? What is she going to talk to you? The places she didn't go? What is she going to talk to you about? The shopping that she couldn't do because she hasn't any money? You've limited her life to an extent that she only has a few things to say. And since you're her husband, you're who she says it to. How about that?
Yeah, I understand that.
And on top of that, I learned from a person in my chat. Shout out to my chat. I learned from a woman in my chat, dog. It ain't really it's when she stopped talking. It's when she stopped talking. Talk my head, talk to me till I can't listen no more. Talk my head off. Talk my head off. If y'all can see I don't know what that is that keep flying across, bro. But catch his head. Yeah, what was that? Talking. Yeah, bro, that's what they do. That's what they gonna do. And let's just keep it 100. We need to do more talking our goddamn self. I think that's a big problem. I think that we don't talk to each other enough. We not honest with each other enough. If you know something that your dog need to know, you need to go holler at your dog or something like that. We don't do that, bro. And I start to see women, they keep their relationships with friends and all of that, close-knit, whatever, by talking. That's all they do. And surprise, 94% of the talking is going to be about you. They talking about you. So my thing with it is, no, we don't have to talk about them because we get it. We got to make sure when we go to the grocery store, we got our list. Make sure you got your list when you go to the grocery store. Don't forget your lunch. Make sure you go walk the dog and take out the trash. Anything after that, you're golden. You ain't got to worry about everything. You ain't got to worry about breakfast. You ain't got to worry about that. It's a lot that you ain't got to worry about. But again, bro, I kind of got off track there. They going to talk, bro. But I can't get past the controlling. I ain't going to lie to you. I can't get past the controlling thing. It's like, bro, Nobody wants to be in a situation like that. He went to he was in prison. He was in prison. You wouldn't want her to feel like you felt or live like how you. I was about to say loud. What I like the video. Like the video. Shout out to San Diego.
Ms. Williams, I'm going to ask you to come up. Why don't you tell me what you see when you look at this union?
It's not that it's a bad union, it's just not the right one for my little sister. This is my baby sister. And like she said, it's 7 of us. This is my baby sister, and it's like he's pulled her away from our family. As she said, we are a very, very close family, and we don't have that anymore. They have a 1-year-old together who we never see. For Thanksgiving, for example, our family was in town. He took my niece with him to Highland Springs, which is down the street. It's where we live. And when our family is out of town, in from out of town for a holiday, they should be here, not with the family that lives here already. That doesn't even make sense.
Or both places, I guess.
Or both.
You know, both places, all right.
Yeah, no, it didn't do a split. It was all with his family that whole day.
And
Thank
I try to do.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Williams. That
You're
was very,
welcome.
very.
I try
very
to
good.
do
Have a
the
seat.
even medium, but it's either I'm making one person happy and the other person not happy because the families aren't with him. So I have the family like, Simone, why don't you do this? I have him like, you're my wife, and da 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 da.
Mr. Hobson, do you have a problem? I mean, if
Me and her family don't get
they're-
along, Your Honor. That's one of the
Explain that to
main.
me.
That's one of the main.
Are they too much in your
They don't
business?
like me. They don't like me at all. Not one bit. They never liked me.
That's
Do you
not
thi-
true.
No. Can you think of any reason why?
From the beginning?
Yeah.
They never liked me from the beginning, Your Honor. Never liked me from the beginning.
But can you think of any reason
No, I-
why? Think back about your behavior, the things you say, the things you do, and how you treat her. What might you not like about that if you were her family?
You right. But don't get mad if I don't bring my daughter over there to see their family.
So they don't like you because you're a jerk, and you can't get mad about me not coming along because I know you know I'm a jerk.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. You do claim that he has cheated on you.
He has cheated.
Explain that to me.
He has cheated, Your Honor. One day I was in the car. He goes in the store, he leaves his phone in the car. A girl sends you a text message and she's all dressed up, like she's going to the club. This isn't like I'm in court with a nice dress. Why is she sending you that picture? No response, he's still in the store. She calls. You know how your picture can show up when you get a phone call?
Right.
Why are her boobs the picture? Not her face, not her leg, her
Just-
boob.
just the breast.
I just see boob all in the air. Just boob everywhere. So you didn't even try to be discreet. Now, when he's so bad of a liar
Your Honor,
that
I'm gonna get to you.
he will sleep with his phone under his pillow, Your Honor. This is what I know when you're being bad because he erased all his text messages one time. I said, Floyd, why'd you erase all your text messages? I don't have text messaging. You just texted me earlier today, Floyd.
Right.
You have texting on your phone. He can't do
Mr.
it.
Hobson, why don't you respond to that? Have you cheated on your wife?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Is it a regular thing?
No,
Was it a
it's not-
one-time thing?
It was maybe a couple times.
A couple of times.
We wasn't together, Your Honor. We wasn't.
What do you mean
she-
you weren't
she-
together?
she
Were
know
you
we wasn't-
dating, or you were just dating and not
We were
married?
separated.
We were separated.
You were separated.
But it rolled in. I asked
Now
him,
the pictures with the
don't-
text message pictures, I can't control a woman sending a naked picture to my phone. I didn't take the picture. She sent the picture.
He took the
Man,
boob.
as a man, can't you go over there and tell that, hey, I'm
I
with
can't
my
control-
wife. Don't you roll like that anymore.
I can't control a woman sending a naked picture to my phone, Your Honor.
Yes, we were separated. I asked you, you give it to me, baby, I'm sorry. You were very remorseful, it won't happen again. Well, you sleep, you wake up in the middle of the night, phone under your pillow, you think I'm asleep. I grab your phone while you go to the bathroom, you're still texting these girls. That was it for me. I asked you not to talk to them. And on top of you doing that, I'm trying to be more, you say I don't do this around the house. I'm trying to do it. You asked me to do this. So I'm trying to make the effort, but you're still talking to these girls when you told me you were not talking to them. And I actually went on ahead and said, you know what, I'm gonna believe them. So being that I believed you that time and you did it, I'm done. I can't do it.
Mr. Hobson, what would you like to say in response to that?
I'm not talking to no girls, Your Honor. I'm not.
Do you sleep with the phone under your
I
pillow?
do sometimes, to be honest.
Why?
Yes. Just. I feel like if you look for something hard enough, you're gonna find
There
it.
shouldn't be nothing for me to find.
Now, see, that I don't understand if you look for something hard enough, you're going to find it. My husband can answer my phone He can
But
look
she's a
through
private
it, he can play
detective,
with
Your
it,
Honor.
he can do this and that.
It can be something
because
regardless
I'm
to
not doing
work,
the wrong
Your Honor.
thing.
It can be something regardless to work, and she would take it and flip it into something big.
No, I won't.
All right. Why don't you tell me, Mrs. Williams, why you want $861.92?
I go to the store, I want a flat screen. I worked for it, I saved for it. Took me a while, because I had other stuff. Saved for it, got it. He's playing the video game. Man, he's getting into it. All right.
You can tell that she done. You can tell that she done and she made peace with it. She don't seem mad. She don't seem angry. She ain't really like forceful or nothing like that, bro. In my personal opinion, I feel like she done. I feel like she threw it. Honestly, to be truthfully honest with you, bro, I can't even be mad at her. I can't even be mad at her. One thing that I know about for me, if you like, all right, cool, I want you to do something, can you do something for me? And then I do that thing, and then I ask you to do something for me. Not saying in the context of like, they cheated or not, whatever, but I hold up my end of the bargain, and then you don't hold up your end of the bargain. It's distasteful. It's distasteful to me. So again, I hope y'all listening and y'all put it on repeat and y'all rewind it and y'all clip it and send it to whoever you need to send it to. Everything has an expiration date. Everything has an expiration date. You keep on thinking that as these days go past, don't worry about it. I know that's just her. That's how she get. She done said this 1,000 times. That's just how she get. I'm telling you, it might have been 1,000, it might have been 1,154, it might have been whatever. But that 11,059th time, bro, I'm telling you, dog. Lady, don't prance your pretty ass back on up in here. Y'all got them on y'all too. Don't think that cause you cute, you smell good and poke out, and I'm gonna make sure it's all right, all of that. Don't sit that. Your ass will expire too. You will expire too, bro. It is what it is. But me personally, I just feel like in listening to her, she got that demeanor. She too calm. And damn, that sounds crazy to say, but it's like she made peace with it. I understand that feeling. When you gotta make peace with something, it ain't really what you want to make peace with, but you gotta make peace with it.
His friends were gonna come over. He rarely has people over.
Right.
Okay, he's kicking it. Let me make some wings and chips and dips and stuff like that. Well, I hear him. He got Kobe Bryant. Now this is his favorite. He's playing with Kobe. They mix. He takes the Xbox game. The TV is right beside. Our closet is to the left on this picture. He tries to throw it at the closet and hits the TV and puts a crack in the TV at the top of my TV. I want my money. Just because Kobe, clearly that's why Kobe missed, because you can't make a shot.
Hold on now. We ain't gonna bring Kobe into this. She had me. We was having a good time. She's a good woman, but leave Kobe out of this. That's my dog. Man. If you looking for me, I'm over west with Kobe and the Lakers. Don't man. R.I.P. Kobe. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey. Don't do that. Don't do that. She can't do that. Y'all let me know. Shout out to my dog, Chris. He been telling me this since I was like 12. Since I was about 12. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I look like Kobe Bryant, but only from the side, though. So, only from the side, real quick. What he say? Y'all don't know what move. Where my wallet? Where my wallet? It gotta be real quick. Look, flip it open, flip it close. Flip it open, flip it closed. It gotta be quick like that. I can't, man. Leave Kobe out of this. Kobe ain't got nothing to do with it.
Missed the closet and hit the TV. And you mad. So you breaking my stuff. That was my $800 and something.
Mr. Hobson, would you like to respond to
Honor.
that?
I ain't do it on purpose, Your Honor.
I like you two as a couple. Something real wrong with you over there. But I think you're fixable. I think what you have to do is redefine what a man is. A man isn't someone who gets what he wants all the time. That's called a 2-year-old. A man is someone who knows what he needs to do, gets what he needs to do done, and loves, cherishes, honors, and makes happy the woman he chooses to do it with. That's what manhood is. I have a book called Making Marriage Work, and it says the new rules for an old institution. And one of the rules in here says, Mr. Hobsons, don't win so many arguments that you ultimately lose the love. And if you keep winning arguments, that keeps telling her, you have no value to me. My ironed underwear is more important than your time. My comfort is more about where you go is more important than your sense of fulfillment and direction, so I will not let you work. You win all of those little me battles, you will lose a beautiful, strong, willing, intelligent woman that you were fortunate, and I do mean fortunate, to land. I think you're a man that can be worked with. Do you buy anything that I'm selling here?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
What are you gonna do? 3 things, name them.
All right, I'm gonna tighten up. I'm gonna listen to what she got to say. I'm gonna let her work. I'll let her work. Whatever she want to do, I'll let her work.
Okay, that's a good one. And you're not gonna be mad about it.
No, I ain't gonna be
Cranky
mad.
compromises do not count.
I ain't
That's
gonna front
in
y'all.
here
It's gonna
too.
be hard. It's gonna be hard.
You're
to
gonna
start
let
off.
her, and encourage her in that.
Okay.
And when she comes home, you're gonna talk to her, and you're gonna talk to her about your day. And even if you're not interested in whatever little nonsense she has to say, don't you have to listen to some nonsense you're not interested in?
You can't ask me that.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. He plead the fifth.
I see what you're saying.
Smart man. His wife watching right now. That man, wife watching. You got to go home. You got to go home, bro. When you got them wife, women, girl, you got to go out. Smart.
Husband listens to some nonsense he ain't interested in every once in a while. I know all about March Madness. Couldn't care less about them little boys in that ball. But I listen because he's my husband and he enjoys it. You do that. You take this book, you do those things, and you beg back. You keep that woman. You tell her how pretty she is. You do things for her because you're a good couple. You need to be a better man because you got a great woman. But in the meantime, in between time, if he doesn't act right, he got to give you $861.92. It is so ordered.
All rise. Parties may leave the courtroom.
Only from the